Hey all, what we got here is a comparison video for Xiao, where I'll be comparing the Shimenawa / Viridescent versus his new set, the Vermillion. Also, I'll be comparing C4 Gene, which has a Anemo Shred versus Bennett, and I also did a comparison of Anemo Cup versus Attack Cup. Let's go! I do apologize if you hear some dogs barking in the background, but they won't shut up! Oh, that kind of stopped them. I try my best to isolate them. I do apologize. Alright, so we have the Shimenawa / Viridescent build, 79 crit rate, 179 crit damage with the Jade Spear. Artifacts here. I have the Anemo Cup. This is a fairly achievable build. I try to get the closest one with the attack and crit damage. So my Vermillion set here, 85.1, 171 crit damage. I'll also be using Zhongli Shield, which has some resistance shred. So this first test here is with nothing, just raw damage, no buffs. Right, so with the Shimenawas / Viridescent, I'll just go with Shims for short. 33,367. With the Vermillion, I got 37,672. So it's like a difference of 4,000 damage, which isn't that much if you already have a good Shim / VV set. But yeah. The second test that I'll be doing here is with Bennett buff, TTDS Sucrose, and 56,427 with the Shims, 59,232 with the Vermillion. So again, 3,000 to 4,000 difference here. Right. As you can see, not that big of a difference, but still something. Alright, the second test here is with just Bennett alone. Did 50,705 with the Shims, 53,140 with Vermillion. Right. Not that big of a difference, I'll tell you the truth. Right. Sit here. Alright, so the next test here will be with C4 Gene. And with the Shims, he got 41,615 versus 43,492 with Vermillion. So between Bennett and Gene, Bennett is still better for Xiao, even though C4 Gene has an Anemo resistance shred. Alright, the next test here I'll be doing with Attack Cup with Bennett. With the Shims, I got 46,500. With Vermillion, I got 49,077. So if you have a good Attack Cup, like a better Attack Cup than what I got here, you could probably run it as well. But to tell you the truth, if you have an Anemo Cup, best you just use the Anemo Cup. Next test here is with C4 Gene with an Attack Cup, and the damage it's a lot lower than I thought it would be. 38,392 with the Shims, 38,232 with Vermillion. So you know, the Attack Cup just came off like 100 difference. So if you're using Attack Cup, you could use Bennett on a different team. If you're using Anemo Cup, you could use Bennett. But okay, so this is a chart here. The ones highlighted in yellow is the build that did the most damage. So with the Shims, with no buffs, Anemo Cup 33,367. With the Vermillion, 37,672. Vermillion on top. TTDS and Bennett, Shims did 56,427. With Vermillion, 59,232. With Bennett alone, 50,705. With the Vermillion, 53,140. With C4 Gene, 41,615 with the Shims. With Vermillion, 43,492. So between the both of Bennett and C4 Gene, Bennett will always be on top. Bennett Attack Cup with the Shims, 46,500. Bennett Attack Cup with Vermillion, 49,077. Again, Vermillion on top. Now with the Attack Cup, now it's basically the same damage So with C4 Gene, attack up with shims is 38,392. And with C4 Gene with attack up with the Vermillion set is 38,232. And I think the reason why is that he overcapped on attack percentage. So, I mean, it did shred a little bit, but if you see his damage with and without the buffs, with C4 Gene and attack up is not that much. And I was actually surprised. I thought I would have do like 40,000 and up, but I don't know. I tested it a few times and this is the result. So, okay, so my build recommendation, if you already have a good shim slash VV, glad slash VV, shim slash glad, you could use that instead of farming for Vermillion. For supports, TTDS and Bennett, I mean, running sucrose with him will help generate a lot of particles for him. And to be honest, you could probably put sacrificial fragments on sucrose because the difference of damage with TTDS is not that much where you could run it on a different team. But again, damage is damage. Between Bennett and C4 Gene, I still recommend Bennett. You could build C4 Gene where she could do a big burst damage as well. I see some people doing like 100k, so you could pop that 100k and then go into Xiao to do his burst. Alright, with Bennett attack cup, if you have an attack cup, if you have a Anemo cup, there is fairly the same amount of damage. So I would recommend sticking with what you have with the better substat. Anemo cup will always be better by just a tiny little bit. And C4 Gene with the attack cup on Xiao is, to be honest, is kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. Having C4 Gene is all about luck or bad luck, that is. But then again, you could free up a space and put Bennett on a different team and it's still good. Alright, so this is my testing here. And with my builds that I got, this is a universal build that I came together with, where the two of them would be quite similar with the crit damage and the attack. The final verdict is that Vermillion is slightly better. And I know that it may be a little disappointed for some of you, but I really believe that the Vermillion set is for another character that's coming in the future. I think that it might be the Electro Yaksha that we may see in Chasm in 2.7 or 2.8. I did a video of this, that this set, if you look at the circlet, it's the mask of the Electro Yaksha. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this. I'll be sure to do more comparison of other characters in the future. It actually takes a lot of time to do it because I do this on mobile. There's not that much Genshin Impact mobile content creators, and I would like to know your opinion on this. You could leave a comment, like, whatever. I'm forcing anyone to do this. I'm doing this for fun, and it's just that I enjoy playing this game when there is content. Alright, take care everyone. Have a great day. Be safe.